We are all very familiar with solar-powered homes, but what does a wind-powered home look like? Hopefully you can find some useful tips and information from this video that can inspire you to make the transition to a wind-powered home. But first, let's start with the basics. What is a wind-powered home exactly? Home wind turbines are just a smaller version of the industrial turbines that use the wind's kinetic energy to generate clean electricity. In order for the turbine to produce enough electricity to make the investment worthwhile, your home has to be located in an area that is windy all year round. An easy way to see if your home's location is suitable for a wind turbine is to measure the annual wind speed. If it's less than 5 meters per second, it's likely that your home is not suitable for a home wind turbine. If you're unsure of wind speeds at your property, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration has a wind map that displays the average wind speed throughout the country on a month-to-month basis. We do have a video on how to save energy with small home changes that will be attached in the description box below if your home is not qualified for wind-powered energy, but you still want to make your home more eco-friendly. Once you know your home's location has sufficient wind power to power your home, you want to consider a few more important things. Number 1. Are tall towers allowed in your neighborhood or rural area? Rural areas have less tall buildings and are more suitable for wind power homes because the wind has fewer obstructions that would impact the wind speed. Also, you want to make sure that everything is legally okay and that your personal property is allowed to have tall buildings. Number 2. Do you have enough open space if you need larger turbines? You have to consider whether or not you have the physical space to build a wind turbine and if your property is legally able to do so. That's why you always have to make sure to consult your local building inspector to ensure everything is suitable for a wind turbine. Number 3. Determine how much electricity you need or want to produce. Would a wind turbine generate this, or would you use it as one of several energy sources? Number 4. Can you interconnect your system with your utility service provider if you're still on the grid? Let's say you were able to check all of these boxes, and you are sure your home would benefit from having a wind turbine. How do you choose which one to get? Well, we have a link that makes comparing your wind energy options simple and easy. You can find that in the description box down below. But you should also know, different turbines greatly affect the energy production. Wind speed increases proportionally with height, meaning the higher up your turbine is, the more wind it captures, thus the more electricity it is able to produce. There are 2 main types of wind towers, self-supporting and guide. Guide towers are usually easier and less expensive to install, but depend on guidelines to provide stability. Although the transition to a wind power home is an investment, we offer a list of resources to explore your financing options. You can find the link to that in the description box below, but also keep in mind that some states offer incentives for using wind energy that could really help cut down on cost. Just know your long-term investment will lower your electricity bill by 50 to 90% and help you save money by not having to get utility power lines to remote areas, and also provide reliable energy during extended utility outages. Don't forget, you're also making an eco-friendly, sustainable transition that the environment thanks you for. We hope this video was helpful and provided you with some valuable insights about wind-powered homes. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow us on our social media so that you can get more eco-friendly tips and content. We'll catch you at the next one.